Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Pretty Hands Mah Jongg readings. The sign just came out. This reading will be for my air signs, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, for the upcoming week of November 23rd, 2020. We getting ready for this full moon eclipse in Gemini, next week. But we ain't gonna talk about that now. Just know that you could already be feeling the effects of it. You could already be feeling the effects of the full moon, things leaving your life, feeling sudden urges to get rid of things, to release, to clean, all that jazz. Look at this. Look at these cards. Look at the cards. It's all good. We good. What are the major things for my air signs for the upcoming week of November 23rd, 2020, please? I don't know nobody is. The Jeremiah song is stuck in my head. So pretty, so sweet. And Neo. I don't want nobody else. Okay. Have special meaning for somebody. Alright, let's go. Let's move. So overall energies, yes. Our signs. 9 circles, unicorn. Well, looky here. So this is about what? Wrapping stuff up. That's that 9 energy. 9 is also the number of light working. So you could be a light worker. Could be wrapping up your light working duties in a particular area, location, or with a certain person, project, something of that nature. Unicorn is also a very unique animal, right? They are mythical, but they are magnificent. That's what adds to their allure, the fact that they don't exist and we don't know, right? People say, well, they've never existed. I'm of the mind that that imagination does not exist, right? Everything came from somewhere, right? Because thoughts are energy. But we won't go into my philosophical thoughts here. Y'all came here for divination. So 9 circles, unicorn. Being honest with yourself, being truthful, listening to your intuition. So I feel like this more than usual air signs. I feel like there's one specific insight that is going to come to you this week that you need to be on the lookout for. One grain of truth, one big thing that you're gonna find out this week that is gonna put you along a different trajectory, honestly. And it don't necessarily have to be bad or no Jerry Springer type stuff. This is just a realization, even, right? It could even be like a hidden talent or something like that, or a person that you like, or something that you don't like, or something that makes you have no choice but to release it right during this full moon energy. Yeah. So 6 wine fire coming out of this energy. I love to see this card right here. Can I just say that I just did? So 6 wine fire, my little Capricorn, please don't. My nephew. 6 wine fire. So getting rid of things. What did I tell you? Releasing, letting go, burning away things that no longer serve you. Last week could have been rough for our signs, but it's all good because this full moon is ours, baby. Could have been rough. Could have been dealing with a lot. Could have felt like you had to spend more money than you anticipated. Kind of do a lot of stuff that you didn't really want to do, but you had to do. That type of energy, like, I gotta go to the dentist, right? But I gotta do it. Also may have felt like, I don't know, overburdened or overstimulated too last week, right? Or you could have been really inspired as well, right? This card, the Chinese are such interesting people because they make the cards have the 2 complete opposite meanings. Like, I love it. So 2 wine sword. 2 usually represents us coming together, right? But again, with the wine, it's mental energy, right? Sword is about cutting stuff off or making a decision. Bam, there I go. I already said it. Okay. I told you you're going to get a realization this week. And I just got an alert too on my phone. Good job. You are going to get some information, right? This could even be like a job offer, right? That's what I'm telling you. Don't overthink it. It could be anything. But you're going to have to make a decision this week, right? Toward the beginning of the week. Based upon whatever information or whatever new knowledge that you are now receiving or you have received. Right? Or you may even have to make the decision may require a sacrifice. So this could have to do with your living situation easily. So this is like, okay, you get a fellowship or a scholarship or a promotion or a new job offer or something like that. And that is the information. And now you got to make a decision, which requires you having to make a sacrifice, right? Something has to be given up in order for you to gain something, right? So am I going to live here? Am I going to stay here? Am I going to move? Am I going to move closer to this place, right? That type of situation. But I'm giving up maybe the weather, right? If you have to move far, or being close to the areas that you want to be close to, being close to your family, being close to people that you know, that type of situation. But again, because the 5-1 house is in this place, it's saying that you could have some issues with this change, right? The sudden change that's coming. You could have some issues with just, again, the actual location of the place, right? Maybe you have to move farther and you don't want to move, or there's something having to do with either your job or your house. Or even even if you are receiving a new like job offer, for example, let's say it's your dream job, but Nike is making an offer, and you like, Nike, is known for sweatshops, and would they not for racial justice? You see what I'm saying? So it's like cold or in the cold. This is all because of change, y'all. You cannot fight change. Change is inevitable. And I feel like the issue here is just that whatever information that you're getting, stuff is coming down too fast, right? You feeling like the change is happening too fast. But as an earth sign, realize that nothing is forever, right? Everything is temporary, and change is a natural part of life. So don't let that stop you, right? Things have to change as we move into the Aquarius, the season of the age of Aquarius, I'm sorry, right? In a whole new year and all of that. So this is just the beginning of what you're gearing up for in order to see your life change for the better in a major way, right? Hope that makes sense. The cards kind of threw me off, and I'm kind of feeling a little heavy in my heart. So, earth signs, advice, please, for the week. Dream time. Look at her. Mayan goddess. Ixchel. Open to receive the blessings of lunar intuition and deep emotion that the Mayan moon goddess Ixchel brings. Pay attention to the messages she sends you in dream time, meditation, and introspection. Allow this divine guidance to assist you in making the choices in your life that support your deepest needs and honor the truth of your essence. See? So this is just saying, be open. Pay attention to what's happening in your dreams, omens, things like that. But also be open to meditation and just being with yourself, self-reflection. That's how you gonna navigate these energies, because it's a lot going on, but ultimately it's why great is good. All right, we're gonna start with Gemini. All right, Gemini. I feel like that's good. So you could be feeling like something is kind of sticking to you, Gemini, right? Like this residual. Okay, so clarity was here. Like, now that you have clarity, now that you know what you know about this situation, good or bad, there's still a heaviness, or there's still some element of it that's sticking to you, right? So again, that's like with the job. Like, let's say You got a new job offer, right? Now you're about to leave, and now all of a sudden all these coworkers are like, oh my goodness, let's hang out, let's do this. And your boss is like, oh, I need this, and demanding too much of your time and your energy, right? Kind of like clinging is the word that I'm looking for. But clarity is definitely coming. Clarity is most certainly coming. That you ain't got to worry about, especially if it has something to do with a relationship or a person whose name begins with a J. A lot going on with this moon. A lot going on with this moon. A lot of cycles. You are being divinely assisted by an older woman. And your life, you're about to wrap up one cycle, Gemini, and start another one. That's what they want you to know. So if this week seems overwhelming or too much, it's because you are literally wrapping up an era of your life so that you can start a new one, right? To start forward motion. They want you to be careful too of feeling like you looking back, right? You need to go back, or feeling the urge, again, that clinging to your past, clinging to things that you have outgrown, that you've done. You passed the test over. It's time to move on. You can't stay in elementary school forever, right? They want you to have a forward focus. Okay. Dang, okay, Libra. You have time. I can't even say Libra. I ain't mad. Okay, Libra. So, Libra, you feeling better. You got a new attitude. You starting to see the light. Starting to exert yourself. Starting to go after the money. Yes, Libra. Starting to put your own stamp on stuff. Yep. Actually, this was her. Yep. So you are fiercely defending yourself. Fiercely defending your brand, your image, who you are. Now that you know, you know. You are in tune with your feminine side, right? You balance out the feminine and the masculine sides. And you are open to... Libra, you're probably the most open to change out of all the air signs right now, to be honest, right? Because it's like you ready for it. Whatever it was, whatever you went through, you over it. You like, I'm waiting on this, right? I'm happy that this is happening. Now I can finally have everything balanced, right? The scales will be balanced. They just want you to be careful that you are not moving so fast that you are overlooking small details. You're overlooking obstacles that are meant for you to not get caught up in, right? Those little small stuff, things that are there to just get your attention, but that you are not supposed to be bogged down by. But keep moving towards your truth. Keep speaking your truth. Keep being and living in your truth. Because otherwise you good. Like, for the most part, you good. You ain't nothing negative, Libra. Okay. Last but not least, Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. They just said the new moon, Aquarius. There's a gift coming to you with the new moon. Interesting. Okay. Really working on your sacral and your solar plexus chakras too. How you feel about yourself, how you view yourself. Yep, going back to the basics. And how you express that. So we keep coming back to this, Aquarius. Your ability to express yourself, right? Who you are, you're in your uniqueness. The fact that you are a visionary and all of that, and being confident in it. But it looks like you're going back to the basics now, right? It's like you stripping off who you were, who the world told you was, what you thought you was, what you were raised to be, and you are really getting to the core of your identity, like who you are. The letters V and R could be of significance to you, even RV or VR, especially as it relates to your foundation, right? Back to the basics. Being open to receiving assistance, being open to receiving help, being open to just the new possibilities and the new chapters in your life. Okay, thank you for listening. Have a good week. Peace out.